I would like to introduce Gabby Hood, the salutatorian for the class of 2025. During her 4 years at Steeleville High School, Gabby has achieved a 3.96 grade point average. She has received a medal from the Steeleville School District and a certificate from the Regional Office of Education.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an incredible honor to stand before you today as a salutatorian of the class of 2025. I'd like to start off by thanking ChatGPT, caffeine, and the phrase due at 11:59 p.m. for getting me through high school. And of course, our families, teachers, and friends, thank you for helping us every step of the way. To the teachers, thank you for your patience and guidance, as we know it took a lot of that. To our families, thanks for your love, your support, and for pretending like you knew how to help us with math. Although the past 4 years have been filled with ups and downs, we made it to this day. To all my classmates, this is just the beginning. Whether you're heading to college, the workforce, or still figuring it out, you've got what it takes. Before we continue, and before we all pretend we're not at least a little nervous about adulthood, I'd like to take a moment to lead us in prayer as we reflect on this milestone and the journey ahead. Feel free to bow your heads. Dear Lord, may you bless us all here today as we step into a new chapter of life. I thank you for guiding us all through the journey that brought us here, for the strength during late nights, the courage through challenges, and the joy found in learning and growing. As we move forward into the next season of life, we ask for your continued direction. Help us make wise decisions and use what we have learned to make a difference. Surround us with your love, open the right doors, and give us the courage to keep going even when things get hard. Thank you for this new beginning. We trust you with what comes next. Amen. I'm excited to say congratulations, class of 2025.
First National Bank of Steeleville proudly established a scholarship in memory of Arthur Weary Jr., our former chairman of the board, to honor his legacy and commitment to education. Today, the bank awards two $1,000 scholarships aimed at each of the three school districts we serve, an investment of $6,000 each year to support the future of our local students. All graduating seniors planning to attend college full-time are encouraged to apply for these, and recipients are thoughtfully selected by a committee made up of faculty, administration, school board members, and today we're proud to recognize two outstanding graduates from Steeleville High School who have been selected to receive this year's scholarships. Please join me in congratulating Audrey Gladson and Tina Running as the 2025 Arthur Weary Jr. Scholarship recipient. I wish both of you continued success in your educational journey. One more scholarship to present today. This is on behalf of the Steeleville Chamber of Commerce. I would like to extend our sincere congratulations to the class of 2025. The Steeleville Chamber of Commerce is an organization formed by local business owners and representatives for this community. The Chamber continues to believe in the importance of higher education. We are pleased to once again be able to give a scholarship to help one of these young people pursue their dream in the hopes that they will one day return to Steeleville and be the next generation of the Steeleville Chamber of Commerce. Scholarship is awarded to an individual who plans to pursue their education and shows academic excellence and leadership. These are just a few of the skills that will be important for the youth graduates as they go forward today and find their own path to success. This year's recipient has shown academic excellence, leadership in his time at Steeleville High School, and has continued to do so while being active in extracurricular and community service events. It's with great honor that I present the 2025 Steeleville Chamber of Commerce Scholarship to Audrey Gladson.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Steeleville JCs, I would like to congratulate the class of 2025 and wish you the best in your future endeavors. I'm here this afternoon to present the Steeleville JC's Service Chief Humanity Award. We are often asked what it means to be a JC. The Steeleville JCs is a civics organization that was established in 1976 by a group of volunteers to provide activities for the improvement of our community. The Webster Dictionary describes a volunteer as a person who freely offers their time or chooses to take part in a task without reward. The volunteers who continue to make up the Steeleville JCs The volunteers who continue to make the JCs thrive believe in this definition and live by it and the principles outlined in our National JC Creed, which ends with the most important principle that service to humanity is the best work of life. The scholarship is presented to the outstanding Steeleville High School senior who best exhibits service to his or her community and best describes what service to humanity means to them. To the graduates, if your path is to continue to live in Steeleville after graduation today, please consider joining our group and helping make your community a place you are proud to call home. It is my pleasure to announce that the recipient for this year's JC Service to Humanity Scholarship is Hannah Runyon.
Good afternoon. I'm representing the Steeleville Eagles Area 3960. The trustee board and the membership in its entirety wish to congratulate the 2025 graduating class and their parents. And we also wish to praise this year's acclaimed scholarship recipients who have displayed the character and passed the criteria to receive the scholarship. Would the students please come to the stage after they're called? Please join me in congratulating the following 2025 Steeleville Eagles Ed Odell Memorial Scholarship recipients: Gabby Hood, Trenton Ingalls, and Tyler Ingalls.
I would like to introduce three valedictorians for the class of 2025, Audrey Blatson, Hannah Irby, and Hannah Runyon. During their 4 years at Steeleville High School, they each achieved a 4.0 grade point average. They have each received a medal from the Steeleville School District for a certificate from the Regional Office of Education.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to start by thanking you all for being here today to send us off into the real world. I also want to thank the faculty at Steeleville High School and grade school, our friends and our family for supporting us during our time here. It feels like yesterday that I was on the stage giving our speech at our 8th grade promotion. I have to admit I was tempted to just reuse that for today, but I decided that this was an important occasion that deserves its own speech. Now I'm going to leave the reminiscing to my fellow valedictorians, and instead I'm going to give you all some advice. This past school year has been a roller coaster. From college decisions to lots of scholarship applications, it has been a very busy time. You would think that all those essays I had to write would have prepared me to write this speech for you today, but I have to say that nothing could have prepared me for this step into adulthood. This year, I've learned that it is easy to let stress overwhelm you, but I have found that when the stress starts to overwhelm you, the best thing you can do is give it to God. Instead of stressing about what college to go to or where you're going to get the scholarship, you just have to pray and trust God's plan, that what He has planned for you is better than anything you can have planned out in your own head. Similarly to how God has a plan for each of our lives, each one of us has brought something unique to this class, whether that be through sports, academics, or by just being ourselves. We have so many different personalities in our class that provide us with laughs and good conversations. These personalities are what makes our school so interesting and makes us each unique. So as we move on in our lives, we all need to remember to be true to ourselves and put faith in God that He is leading us down His path for our lives. One of the things I am most nervous about is the future. The reason why it makes me nervous is because it's uncertain. I've been doing some thinking recently, and I've come to realize that it's okay to not know everything. It's okay to not know what direction your life will take you next, and it's okay to feel anxious about it. Perhaps you're not as anxious as me, but I'm sure some of you are eager to see what our futures have in store for us. One thing about me, though, is that I do not plan for the past 4 years to dictate the rest of my life. I have decided whatever future beholds me will be one carved by God's hand. I will strive to be the upstanding and reliable person I have always been, and I will not be afraid to make others see it. Whatever path you pursue it with dignity and grace. Be proud to be who you are and never allow others to discourage you otherwise. Whether you realize it or not, your ambitions and future passions can make an influence on everything and everyone around you. That is why I encourage you to dream big, because your dreams and aspirations will never be erased. I've always put forth my best effort in the things that truly matter to me, even if it was something I wasn't particularly good at. Hard work is the gateway to your future, because only easy paths are paved through shortcuts. But if you have not already figured it out, our world is not made for shortcuts. I've been taught that if you want something, you must work for it. Our past is only the stepping stones leading up to now. So if you embark on this new journey forward, you are free to pave your own stepping stones towards your future. Not only should we rejoice in the exciting adventures ahead of us, but we should also remember the important events we have experienced as a student. We should always hold the memories we've made together dear to us, because they are the memories we made together as the graduating class of 2025.
Throughout the last 4 years that I've spent here at Steeleville High School, I have made countless memories and friendships that will stick with me for the rest of my life. I will always remember the memories I've made here, whether they be the good ones or the bad ones. I will always remember getting to go to Champaign for state with the basketball team my freshman year. We may have not done really well at state, but we still made it to the Final Four and had a lot of fun in Champaign. Unfortunately, not every memory I have will be that fun, because I will always remember the time there was a tornado warning and they had to put all of us into the bathroom. And 30 minutes later, when everything calmed down, we all came out drenched in sweat. I have not only made memories here, I've also learned a lot of things throughout the years here. Whether it be a math equation or a literary device, I think the most important thing I have learned here is not from the subjects, but it is the lessons that I have learned in the last 4 years. Throughout the years, I have learned how to always respect others, become more mature, and to work hard at whatever you do. Now, all of these lessons are very important to becoming successful in the future, but I feel the most important lesson I have taken away from here is to never take anything for granted. The time you have here is limited and moves very quickly, so make the most out of everything while you can. While you are in high school, do as much as you can with your friends and just have fun, but always be safe in doing it. So to all the faculty, family, friends, and coaches who have made my high school experience well worth it, thank you.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Steeleville Education Foundation, congratulations to the SHS Class of 2025. The Educational Foundation established the Steeleville Alumni Scholarship in support of students seeking to further their education. Recipients were chosen based on 3 criteria. First, someone who is distinctively kind. 2, someone who has followed Christian values. And 3, individuals displaying a strong work ethic. This scholarship is funded entirely for Steeleville alumni, family of alumni, and supporting companies for the purpose of promoting scholastic activities. Our board believes that education is the key to individual success, and that sometimes a little help goes a long way. This year, our scholarship is being dedicated to the memory of the late Mrs. Mary Ann Badgley and her family. Mary Ann served in the medical profession as a nurse for many years at Chester Clinic and Memorial Hospital, Chester, Illinois. As such, our selection process this year focused on applicants who are pursuing education and career pathways related to the medical profession. Our first recipient receiving a $1,000 scholarship is Della Dollar. Second and final recipient this year, receiving a $3,000 scholarship, is Audrey Gladson.
On behalf of BBK Post 480, the American Legion, I, Mark Hayes, Commander of the Legion, extend our hearty congratulations to the 2025 graduating class of Steeleville High School. I am indeed honored to present the American Legion School Awards to the outstanding graduates of this class. The awards are given upon recommendation of the teachers and fellow students to those students who best exemplify the following qualities: honor, courage, patriotism, scholarship, leadership, and service. 2 awards are presented, one to each outstanding young man and young lady in the graduating class. Certificates of honorable mention are presented to the runner-up. This year, those receiving certificates of honorable mention are Gabby Hood and Cannon Ruby.
And now, it gives me great pleasure to present the 2025 American Legion Awards to the following: Avery Roberts and Tyler Eagles.